A very good evening. Leading our news tonight, local contractors working on the New Zealand High Commission's new building will not be majorly affected by the collapse of the building company Arrow International. It's being reported that Christchurch-based Arrow International is in voluntary administration, leaving subcontractors working on its projects with uncertain prospects. New Zealand's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade spokesperson has told BCN News they expect minimal disruption to the New Zealand High Commission construction in Niue, which is very close to completion. The spokesperson says the building is substantially finished, with some more work to be done around site landscaping, putting in a driveway, and the removal of the old building. Given Arrow International went into voluntary administration, the spokesperson says they are still in discussions over next steps, but they are confident that the project will not be materially impacted and that there will be little interruption to local contractors. The construction of the project is estimated at $2.3 million. Arrow International had also constructed Niue Primary School and the expansion of Matavai Resort. Riki Makani has been elected the village councillor for the Tamakotonga Village Council. The village had the elections over the weekend with a total of 49 votes. While 52 took to the polls, 3 were found invalid. Makani had 26 votes in the village council by-election, which was held on Saturday, 2nd of March. Delais Funaki had 23 votes. The Chief Electoral Officer, Darren Tohovaka, has certified these final results to be true and correct. Niue's annual inflation rate stands at 3.63%. This is according to the latest Consumer Price Index quarter ending December 2018, released by the Statistics, Finance and Planning Department. On a quarterly basis, inflation is at 0.66%. Main movers of Consumer Price Index, the largest positive contributor was bread, 0.27%, while transport was the largest negative contributor with negative 0.09%. Consumer Price Index measures changes in the prices of goods and services that households consume. Such changes affect the real purchasing power of consumers' income and their welfare. As the prices of different goods and services does not all change at the same rate, a price index can only reflect their average movements. The installation of the Manatua cable system is expected to take place this year. The survey of the whole route is set to start in April to May this year. The construction of the beach manhole is set to take place between April to August of this year. The cable landing station is located in proximity to the BCN transmission tower at Seikena, at which point the cable will be taken down to the beach, connecting to the beach manhole and reef for the submarine cable. The Manatua cable system will connect from Tahiti, Raro to Aitutaki and then Niue to Samoa. Niue's National Council of Women hosted what they call their Great Exhibition last Friday, displaying all their creativity from their 3 days block printing workshop.
The exhibition on Friday went really well. It was a successful exhibition, and I really enjoyed the spirit of the women that was around on the day.
Trainer and mentor Te Pori Te Riki, New Zealand-based Cook Islander, was overwhelmed by the interest generated throughout the week, even by those that did not attend either of the days. Liku has secured their spot in the men's cricket finals after defeating Alofi by just 2 runs over the weekend. Tuapa battled it out with Lakapa at Via Cricket Grounds, overtaking Lakapa's score of 196 by 10 runs with less than 15 minutes remaining. Hakupu fought a tough game with Via, with both teams deadlocked at resolving a dispute, only to find out the time has run out, leaving Via victorious. BCN understands the scorecards were not signed and dispute will be taken to the committee for final consideration. Tamakotonga have not been able to pull together the minimum number of 15 players per team for this year's tournament. They have confirmed withdrawal from the competition last weekend. And just before we go, you can check out our stories online. Log on to TV Niue's website and our Facebook page, Broadcasting Corporation of Niue. Thank you for joining us. Have a good evening.